I never thought that I would be so nervous to share a video that I literally talk about every single day. So if you're coming across this video, hi, my name is Sarah and I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's in 2007. So this video is talking a little bit about my journey, where I've been, where I'm at, and then how I share that forward to others to help them in their journey. So if you are here for yourself or maybe gathering information for someone else that you're helping advocate for, welcome. I know sometimes it's easy to come across pages on social media or YouTube or the internet or anywhere else, and you're just like, why is this person talking to me about this? They're just a doctor. And I like to put myself forward saying, number one, I'm not a doctor. I have no medical background. I share because I was diagnosed with this, and then I partner with other naturopaths and other people who are really good at the medical side of things to help people in their Hashimoto's journey. So backing up even to 2007, but before that, I'm a former athlete. I was used to working really hard and really not having to think about anything, not about nutrition deficiencies, not about gut health, not about toning down my workouts. I was a normal athlete that could eat whatever I want, do whatever I wanted, and I could just go work out a bad meal. And then in 2007, everything changed. My body stopped responding the way that it had in the past. It honestly just stopped working. And it was at that point where I knew that something was wrong, but every single doctor that I went to just told me that I was depressed or there were other things going on and I just needed to eat less and work out more. And I had that pity party for a really long time. And I kind of listened to those doctors that just said, your blood labs are normal. Here's a pill for anxiety. Here's a pill for depression. You have some predisposed issues with heart conditions and diabetes and thyroid issues, so we'll watch you, but you just need to work out more and you need to eat less. And so that's what I did. And the weight kept piling on. The symptoms kept getting worse. I was losing my hair. I had distended, my stomach was distended, and I looked about 6 months pregnant all the time. Fast forward, I had fertility issues trying to conceive my daughter. And I had probably a lot of the same textbook symptoms that you or someone that you're researching this topic was struggling with. So again, I was diagnosed in 2007, or my symptoms started in 2007. I got my diagnosis a little bit later, and the only thing that they ever did was throw a pill at me. It was this thyroid pill or this synthetic, and even though I was taking those medications, nothing was changing. And so finally, I got sick of the pity party and I realized that life is too short and we get one of these things, and that I wanted to do something different. So I went to a naturopath. I actually went to a couple of naturopaths and started asking questions about what my options were. What could I do? What couldn't I do? And I went to a couple that I loved, and I went to a couple that were just about as helpful as my endocrinologist and just told me, take a pill, eat less, work out more. And finally, I found one that I absolutely loved, and he took the time to sit me down and educate me and empower me, and he made me an advocate in my holistic healing journey. He not only told me what Hashimoto's was, but how it impacts the body. And I was so confused by so many of these things that I had been told, because I thought it was a thyroid issue when in fact it was an autoimmune issue that attacks the thyroid or that impacts the thyroid. So they gave me education, not only told me what was happening, but why it was happening. And if I knew the what and the why, then I could do something, the how, to circumvent that and prevent it or reverse it from continuing to happen. In 2017, I was in full remission, and in 2019, I got pregnant with my daughter. And I won't put you through too much of the math, but yes, I had my first baby when I was in my 40s after battling this for almost 20 years. And I honestly do believe that there are so many things that you can do to advocate for yourself in your Hashi's journey. I simply tell you this a little bit about me because I am a person that is probably sitting in the exact same shoes that you are right now. Maybe you're newly diagnosed, maybe you're overwhelmed, maybe you're frustrated with the plethora of information that's out there saying, do this, no, do this, no, do this, and all the contradictory information. I leave this here because this is my story, this is my journey. I help myself while educating and empowering other people. I do this through multiple different sources. You can follow me on social media. You can subscribe to my newsletter, my wellness channel, YouTube, whatever. I'm going to put all of the information down in kind of the description section of this, because even though you're seeing this video, it could translate to other social media sites, and I'm not quite sure where you're finding me, but all of my contact information on the course that I teach or the information that I put out on social media or in my free newsletters is there as well. So I hope to hear from you soon. Don't be a stranger, and I am always the one that answers all of my inbox or any emails that come to me. So don't think that some robot or some stranger is going to be. You can even ask, hey, show me proof of your face, and I'll show you that. So anyway, thank you so much for following along. I hope that this helps show you that there are other advocates on the other side of this with you, and we will see you soon.